A San Antonio woman paid a contractor $5,000 to start a renovation project, but about a year later, almost nothing has been done. Now she just wants her money back. Andrew Morris looking into it in this morning's Call KENS.
Tammy Valladarez hired contractor Chad Rico 1 year ago to add a bathroom onto her home. Instead, she only got a ditch. She is yet to get her money back, and here's what you need to know to keep from being in that same situation.
It's going to be almost a year. The last time we talked was in April, and suddenly he changed his number.
Chad Rico and his business, Rico Remodeling, was supposed to remodel this room and add a bathroom, and Valladarez says he even helped her pick out tile.
We went like on a Saturday to go see the samples.
She then paid Rico $5,000 to start the job. But while he did have someone dig a ditch and drop off some pipes, she says the job never really started, and eventually she filled the ditch back in because it was a hazard. Did he do anything else?
Nothing else.
6 months later, Valladarez had enough.
I go, can you just return my money back? And then he goes, yes, I will. And he just kept going like that, like giving me the runaround.
So then KENS 5 went looking for the contractor. When we asked the city about the project, we found out Rico had never obtained any permits for this address. We then tried to track Rico down, so we went to the mailing address for his business, Rico R LLC. There we found a man who did know Rico. But do you know where he keeps his stuff?
No, I don't know.
But knew nothing about his business activity. We also tried to call Rico with no luck, but when we emailed him, he did respond by saying he'd pay her back, but wouldn't say when or give any details. He then stopped answering for weeks until I told him we were going to air this story. He then responded by saying his lawyer would handle it. He told us not to, quote, slander his business, and he said checks would be cut at some point. Better Business Bureau spokesman Jason Meza says anyone can call themselves a contractor, and you need to ask tough questions before you start the job.
You want to ensure you're asking for references. You want to double check their BBB profile.
First, make sure they at least have a BBB profile and a known business address. If they don't, you likely won't be able to track them down later. Second, make sure the contractor has insurance, especially for expensive remodeling jobs.
You don't want somebody slipping, falling in the house, and you're liable for that injury. So insurance is also a huge deal when you're coming across a contractor.
And third, you need to have an actual contract with a start date and end date and all the work spelled out. Valladarez did not have all of that information, but she still hopes she will get her money back.
I need it back to do what I need to do, pay my other bills or whatever I need to do.
And Valladarez says she is now taking this matter to civil court in hopes of getting it resolved. For Call KENS, Andrew Moore, KENS 5.
Sometimes that's just where it ends up in court. If you have an issue you can't seem to get resolved, give us a call, 210-470-KENS, or head over to KENS5.com/call KENS, where there's a form there. Put out all of your information, your phone number, everything. We'll see if maybe we can't do something to help you out a little bit anyway.
Yeah, I hope she's able to solve it,
Me
and get
too.
her money back.